Alright, welcome to this video. So today I'm going to take you through a training session of mine. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to make this a series, probably a road to nationals. Pretty much my goal is to hit 600 kg total at nationals and hopefully hit podium or so. I thought I'd make a series out of it. Today was actually meant to be a SPD, so meant to be squat, bench and deadlift for people who don't know what that is. It's actually going to have to be a push today because my hip is feeling a bit fucked, so yeah, I thought I'd just let that recover because I don't really want it getting properly injured, considering nationals is like 12-16 weeks away. So I thought I'd just take it easy, hit a push session, hit a decent number. So I'm going in with an expectation today that I'm going to hit 140 kg for 5 reps, which would be a rep PR, which is sick. Oh yeah, if I hit 140 kg for 5, which is like 308 pounds, I'll be pretty happy with that. So that's a rep PR. I'm going to take you through some of the accessories that I'm using right now to develop my bench. So lately I've been looking at my weak points. So notice that I'm pretty weak from the bottom of the bench, especially my pauses. So I've been using spotter press to try and develop that, and that's been going pretty well. I've also hit a bit of a plateau lately, so just using different accessories and changing that up and trying to progress on them has helped me get out of that a lot. So I'm going to warm up now, take some pre, and I'm going to show you how I warm up for my upper body sessions. Also, I'm focusing a lot on my bench lately because in my next competition I want to break an English record, which is 140 kg, so if I can kind of secure that, I'll be happy. So to start the workout, one of the main things I do at the start is to warm up my lats, so I feel like this helps with shoulder retraction. So the kind of reason that I do this is when you're benching, you're actually retracting your shoulders to get in that kind of position to arch, especially in my setup and in powerlifting. So when I do a lat pull down, it kind of mimics the same movement of shoulder retraction. So I feel like this just helps with stabilisation, it helps me get into that arch position, and just gets me ready to bench. So here I am just doing some static stretching, just making sure that no injuries are going to happen or occur in the workout or help prevent that from happening. So obviously I'm just going to increase the elasticity of the muscle, just preventing any injuries that could happen or take place during training. Next up, I'm gradually building towards my top sets. So here, for some reason I'm starting from 30 kg, so fuck knows why I do that, but it's normal to start from 60. But I usually approach my warm-up sets with the same amount of intensity as I would my working sets on the top sets. This is as if I'm complacent with my warm-ups. So this would affect my execution on top sets and usually the outcome as well. So in order to combat this, I make sure that I'm executing my warm-ups at the same intensity as I would with my working sets and my top sets as well. Right, so at my last warm-ups that was 130 kg, really happy with the way that moved, especially considering that I was on max a couple of months ago. So here we are just moving to the top sets, which is a 140 kg, which I'm trying to get for 5 reps, however, unfortunately I did not get that. I was pretty disappointed with that because, especially because of the way that the volume went, at the start of the week I managed to get 130 kg for a 5x5, so I didn't expect to get that, but looking back at the footage and breaking it down, I feel like my control, especially through the eccentric, was horrendous. I feel like that lack of control just messed up my form, and that just led to me not being able to get to the 5th rep. But regardless, pretty happy with that, considering that 140 kg was my max just a couple of months ago, so I am extremely happy with that. So after this I went for 150 kg single, which is 10 kg off my 1 rep max, which is 160 kilos, which is around 355 pounds. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, pretty proud of that. So after this session, actually, the session after this, when I did volume, I decided to go for some singles at this, which moves so much better. So here we are, just moving on to the spotter press. So here I am just warming up 110 kg, which I'm pretty happy with the way that moves. So I've used spotter press because when I'm watching some of the footage of my bench, I'm noticing that I'm really slow from the bottom, but extremely explosive at the top, as you can tell from my first sets. So the reason I've been using this is because the spotter press provides more time on the tension, and it helps with that explosive strength, especially from the bottom. And it also helps engage more of my triceps, which is going to help me build that. So here I am just moving to my top set of my spotter press. So I managed to get 130 kg or 285 pounds for 4 solid reps. So That's a bit of an increase from last week. So last week I got 120 kg for 4 reps, so I'm pretty happy with how I'm progressing on this movement, and hopefully this carries over to my bench. So getting towards the end of the workout now, on my final bench variation, so I decided to go and do close grips. I've been doing this for quite a while now. Just obviously when I'm doing my arch, I'm decreasing the range of motion, so obviously with a closer grip, that's going to increase that. So obviously I'm going to develop muscles that I'm not working in that, just making it more proportionate. So obviously as well, it's going to help load up the triceps and increase the strength on them, and then obviously the lockout strength as well. Right, so finishing the workout now, we should finish off with some tricep pull downs. As you can tell, I'm slowly controlling the eccentric just to increase the load in the triceps and increase the time and tension. So yeah, this for about 8 reps with about 2 sets of this, but we only filmed 1. And as you can tell, I decided to work out on the hottest day of the year, so hence why I'm sweating like mad. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and share with your friends also. Make sure to follow my socials at harrylkirk on Instagram and the same on TikTok. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.